really our mission out there is 36 hours after the storm event to make it through the entire network.
That's Steve Roan with the Kent County Road Commission on about how long it will take to clear the snow. 13 on your side's Julia Gorman has been in touch with road commissions in several counties tonight. She continues that coverage now from outside on the weather deck with a look at the work happening at this hour. Julia.
Juliet, good evening. And we know that crews here in Kent County and also in other neighboring counties in West Michigan, they are working around the clock and through the night to really have roads in the best shape possible for the commute tomorrow. We know, unfortunately, one of those plows in Kent County was involved in a crash just in the last hour or so. Now, Steve Roan with the Road Commission, as Juliet mentioned, here in Kent County, they're using a mixture of sand and salt tonight on our roads. That salt hopefully melting away that snow and that sand then providing some traction to drivers in the meantime. It's really a delicate balance of materials being put on the roadways, really depending on the temperature as it may fluctuate. In the 20s or below is when, hey, more sand may be used because that salt becomes a little bit less effective. This obviously isn't the first rodeo for our road commissions this winter as we've compared to the last few winters, definitely more active so far. Roan says the needed supplies to keep up with Mother Nature at this point in the winter season are holding up quite well.
The supply of our salt and our sand is doing well. We do kind of purchase a lot over a 5-year average. So some of these smaller winters we've had the last few years have brought that average down, but we're sitting where we need to be, and we're not at a shortage at this point.
Steve also reminds drivers to give some extra time when dealing with weather like this so you can still get to your destination in time. Please make sure you're giving those plows plenty of space. The law here in Michigan is 200 feet. At least 20 feet when vehicles are stopped. And if you see a vehicle on the side of the road, whether that's a pedestrian vehicle, you definitely want to move over. But especially when you're talking about an emergency vehicle, it is the law here in Michigan to move over and give those vehicles plenty of space. Also, if, we've been talking about crashes tonight. If you are involved in a crash, it really is the advice from Michigan State Police to stay in your car. That is the safest place for you. We'll, of course, keep you posted tomorrow morning and overnight as well if any other crashes do develop. For now, live here on the Weather Deck, I'm Julia Gorman, 13 on your side.
If